Hello guys, we are back with our next lecture. In this lecture, let us go through the next question. Okay, so this question belongs to GATE CSC 1997. The given question is a let R of A comma B comma C. So they are saying three columns are available with the names A, B, C, and the table name is R, and S of D, E, F. So D, E, F are the column names and S is the table name. Okay, so B two relations in which D is the foreign key of S and that refers to the primary key of R. Okay, so did they say what is the primary key of R? Okay, so just to give me a second, I think is there any printing mistake here? Because they did not say what is the primary key of R. Okay, so it's not given in the question also. Okay, so let us try. So they are saying R is a table with A, B, C as its columns. Okay, and we are having one more table S with three columns D, E, and F, and they are clearly saying D is the foreign key. So D is the foreign key that refers to primary key of R. So that they are not saying what is the primary key of R. Okay, so consider the following four operations R and S. Okay, so first thing says that insert into R. Okay, so second statement says that insert into S. Okay, option 3 says that delete from R. Okay, so option 4 says that delete from S. Okay, so whenever we are working with these things, so please concentrate guys. Okay, so whenever we are going to insert something into these tables, wherever foreign key relation is there, so there are few criteria to understand guys. So assume that here this foreign key depends on A. At that time, so in A assume first entrance, so it is a 123. Okay, so at that time if you want to insert into S 234, you cannot insert it guys, because this is a foreign key. So any value in this foreign key should be already available in this primary key guys, and this primary key will be always unique. So now you're understanding, right? So that is the reason why I think a second thing is having some issue, because we cannot directly insert into it. You should check some conditions or criteria. Okay, yes, and if it is not satisfying, you will get an error. So indirectly that's a violation, right? Yes. And moving on to option 3. Option 3 says that delete from 3. So delete from R. So whenever we want to delete from R, okay, so assume that here it is 1, 2, 3. So and you inserted 143 here. 144. Okay, yes. So whenever we inserted in this way, so now when you delete this particular thing, so this is the parent, right? And this is indirectly the child table. So once you delete a particular row from the parent table, you should always consider about your child guys, because if you are deleting this row, what should be done to this? So basically as 1 is not available here, it's deleted. So now this is a parentless, right, indirectly. So that is the reason why first you should think of it, whether there are 3 conditions guys to be clear, 2 conditions to be clear. So those are nothing but on delete cascade. So basically if a parent goes out, this child should also leave. So if you delete this, this will also be deleted. That is on delete cascade. And similarly we are having on delete set null. So once that parent has been deleted, now you will write a null here. So that condition should be specified. If it is not specified, first delete this row, then come and delete this guys. So that is the reason why I think this statement is also violating something, some issues here. And deleting from yes, there is no issue. So the only thing which we are concerned is inserting into yes new item, because it is foreign key table, and deleting from R because it is parent table. Because deleting this, what should happen to child? And similarly inserting in here, what is the relation with parent? So those things should be given clarity. So indirectly 2 and 4 are violating guys. So option A says that everything is okay. Option B says that everything is violating. Option C says that 1 and 4 are violating. Option D says that 2 and 3 are violating. So option D is the correct answer. Got it? Yes. So it's a good question, right? Yes. Okay. So now I hope everyone got a clear idea with respect to this question. So in the next lecture, let us continue with the next question. Okay. Yes. So let us meet in the next lecture. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe for more awesome videos like this. Thank you.